That doesn't seem right. Moment, if you would. Ah, there we go. Okay. Don't know why the game wasn't capturing. Well, it is now. Excellent. Well, starting off with some scuff. Excellent. Welcome back. We are once again playing Subnautica because it is Saturday and I am sleepy. I am recovering after a hearty night out eating Italian food last night. So that's required a full day of not doing much and recovering. Now here's a question. How much of things have we got? Okay, we have a bunch of gel sacks, we have a bunch of rubies. So we have enough to build a bunch of stuff that I want to build. So we more or less have the parts we need to build the prawn suit. However, getting gel sacks is a pain in the ass because you need to go deep to get them and there's scary things down there. So I have a plan. I have a cunning plan. What I'm intending to do is I'm going to go looking for something. Because I know I can farm those things, right? So that's the Aurora. So what we need to do is basically head in the direction I was already wanting to head, I think. I kind of wish I could just keep my moth surfaced and use it like a boat. Actually, before I go anywhere, let me, I just realized I'm hungry. So let me just find where's home. There's home. Do some fishing. Get some food. And then we'll go looking for things. What I'm after this time is the plans for the external planter. Because that will let me plant marine crops. Namely those gel sacks. Peeper, come here, Peeper. Come here. There we go. Here's one. Come here. Let's creep behind. Don't want that. There were fish around here. There were other fish. That's the nudibranch thing that I can't eat because they are toxic. Aha, more peepers. Very good. Come on. I wish they would hold still. Come on. There you go. Peep up. Any others around? There's another one. Come here. I'm not good at this whole fishing thing. So I like boomerangs. They're much easier to catch, he says, failing to catch the boomerang.
Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yes, yes, yes. Starvation is imminent. That's why I'm out here fishing. Come here. Come here. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna cook some of them and eat them, and then I'm gonna preserve the others, and that way I can have tasty fish while I travel. Okay. Cook the peeper. Cook the boomerang. Cook the peeper. Okay. Munch the fish.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, got some salt around here somewhere. Salt. Salt, I got a lot of salt. Very salty. Okay, cure. I do like that that's an option, that salting and preserving things is an option. Very cool and based devs. Okay. I have much food in my inventory. Let me actually, I might put them in the cargo bay of the stow my preserved fish. I got spare batteries. Yeah, actually I might switch out a bunch of my batteries. So much for a quick start. Okay. Fresh battery. Okay, battery charger. It's full. Swap that one. Swap that one. Swap that one, actually. Swap that, because that one's almost full. We can make do with it. It's night time, so we'll probably run out of juice in the plant, in the hab, which is why I want to kind of get out here ahead of things. So that's the diamond stash. Hang on. Let's orientate ourselves. So that's the Aurora. We want to go southwest, I think. Yeah, okay, towards the Shroom Cave, but not actually to the Shroom Cave. It'd be great if you could retain waypoints from earlier in the game, because I went to this island that I'm looking for earlier, but I did not place a locator beacon there, which again I probably should do this time around, but I'm already underway and I don't want to. Okay. I'm hearing hissing noises. Is that good or bad? Okay. Well, we seem to be in still safe conditions. Okay, that's the Shroom Cave. We can't be too far out. Because apparently if you go past the edge of the map, the hell just damaged me. It was a little fish, but yeah, apparently if you go past the edge of the map, there's big leviathans that come and fuck you up. We still going southwest? We're not. Let's orientate ourselves a little bit. What I might do is I might hop up on top of the Seamoth and have a look around. So, okay, so that's the Aurora. Yes, very cool, very based. It's kind of annoying how there's no real horizon here. Okay, let's wait for the sun to come up. And the two moons. What do you call the mouse shadow on the second moon? We call that one Muad'Dib. Wise is he in the ways of the desert, old Muad'Dib. Okay, sun's coming up, which means we'll be getting base power back soon. I do wish there were binoculars in this game. Okay, let's get the Seamoth. Southwest. I also wish I could kind of get my Seamoth more above water. If there's like a periscope or something. Also, a map would be nice. Whee! Whee! I am concerned by the lack of, like, literally anything out here. Okay. Have I gone too far or not far enough? That is the question. I feel like were I close enough to it, I would see it by now. So let's try an experiment. Where's the diamond stash? Okay, so we're 2 kilometers away from the diamond stash. Let us approach the diamond stash and see at what range it becomes visible. Because surely there should be some indicator of when land becomes visible. Also, it'd be great if I could, again, travel at the surface. Oh, what is that horrific dinging noise? Oh, I think it's just this guy. I am curious that those leviathans make those noises when they're essentially large jellyfish. I'm curious as to what its purpose is. Okay, let's go under the surface for a little bit until we're a little bit closer to the diamond stash. Because my suspicion is we probably won't see it until we're like maybe 500 meters out. Because I could get sonar and equip the Seamoth with sonar, but ooh. Oh, you're a floater. No? You're a Leviathan that's surface? Are you bugged? Are you normal? Hang on. Or is it like a baby one? Do these normally come out on land? I have no idea what the fuck's going on with this. I've never seen one of these things at the surface, like with part of it out of the water. Never. Oh, fuck off, tiger plants. Hate those things. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Hate them. Hate them. Okay, back to the moth. Yeah, okay, that's an unusual occurrence. Okay, diamond stash. So we're just under a click out. Okay, 800 meters. $700 meters. 550. 500. I should probably set my defense field up just in case. 400. Oop. Okay, that is a spire of rock. Oh. So we spotted it at about 300 meters. Roughly. This is the diamond stash, yes. Alright. Against my better judgment, dare I fuck with alien things? My good judgment says we don't fuck with alien things, even if it's essential to the plot. I don't care. I'm happy messing around with fish, but I ain't got time for aliens. Ah, screw it, we're here, we may as well. Let's park the moth and go for a look-see. Because Because I think they're only just like stargates. I think they just link places. Peeper, what are you doing? Come here. Is that a broken one? Force field control. Give me the knowledge. Okay. So it requires a key. I do have multiple purple tablets. Alien shit. I ain't got time for aliens. I have fish to study. So yeah, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see, like, I don't know, like something like Star Trek or whatever. Okay.
Unknown language.
So we've got
Attempting translation.
Translation, okay. But yeah, I'd love to see something like Star Trek, where like there's a guy who's like a biologist, right? Not a xenobiologist, just a biologist who's out there on space, like trying to catalog plants, and everyone's busy talking to aliens, and he's like, "Can you fuck off? I'm trying to deal with these plants." Okay, discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer. Interesting. No clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. Okay, so they have some sort of system that lets them hear the radio waves. Yep, okay, further research required. So that's the other thing that annoys me is, like, anytime you get aliens in games or in movies or anything like that, they're always more advanced than humans in some weird capacity.
Interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Oh, is that a cube? Is that an ion cube that I may need? Behold, this green cube, actually. Let me... I can't equip it. Okay, well, I was going to scan it, but... guess I'd have to wait for another one to show up before I can scan it.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
So yeah, no, I'd love to see an alien species that, you know, for once isn't necessarily like, oh yeah, they're a billion times better than humans in every way. What? Okay, now it's scanning. Why is this getting a little bit finicky in this game? Because that's why I kind of like the Klingons in Star Trek. Because they're not, like, immaculately better than humans. They have their own flaws and things. They have things that they're quite good at. Like, you know, they obviously have space travel as a capability, things like that. But canonically, their knowledge of medicine is far lower because their society doesn't value it. You know, Klingon warriors are expected to live, fight, and then die. The idea of, like, healing someone to them is kind of like, why bother? If you die, you die. Which I find, again, very interesting. Data set appears to be multidimensional. Schematic. Mapping pattern three-dimensional space is probably gathered based on understanding fertility's internal workings. Unknown constructional material is identified as an ultra-hard non-reactive metal. Non-reactive metal amalgam. Okay, interesting. Synthesized from off-world materials. Can't be damaged or destroyed. Self-sustaining power plant. Natural thermal energy. Okay. What is this? Is this some sort of gravity lift? Also, what are those? What are those? Seriously, what are those shoes? Force field control. Okay, so this is downstairs, where I identified earlier but never actually visited. I will admit, having a submarine bay is kind of cool. I was seeing photos recently of a abandoned World War II submarine pen, an armored one, like a bunker, basically to keep submarines in and protect them from bombing attacks. And I was definitely kind of like, yeah, you know what, like, in my idle time, if I had just infinite money, yeah, I'd include a submarine in my house. I'd have a submarine pen for my inevitable evil genius submarine. Well, actually, I'd need to be a genius first to be an evil genius, but is that a weapon of some description? Is that some form of... It's an alien rifle. Well, I mean, funny that they'd call it that. Because by definition, a rifle does require rifling. That doesn't look like it has rifling in the barrel. What is this? Okay. Strong resemblance to human weaponry and form. Designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens built the structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. Defending the facility necessary precaution. There's no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Disappointment. Why would you show me this and then be like, oh, by the way, you can't get it? I want the fancy alien laser. It is now the pew pew time. Begone, bug. Okay, so this will take me... So this is the Stargate, I think. Is there a means to lock the 8th chevron? Can I summon the gold? Okay, I think I need to go and activate the one on the island. How dare they tempt me with that rifle? It's like the shotgun in Visage. Okay, there is a purple tablet. Yes, I will take that. You know what's odd about this alien structure that I just realized? No music. The rest of the game has music in all the water. Okay, alien device. It's one of those things, you know, when you're like a toddler and you put the shapes in it and then you like twist them to let it... Okay, doomsday device. Sorry, what? Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Oh, come on. First they tempt me with the rifle and now the doomsday device? Why don't I get to play with all the good toys? Okay.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Okay, give it a tablet. I got like a billion of those. Dime a dozen. Okay. Interact. Give me the... Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna get probed. Oh, I'm definitely getting probed.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Okay. So I'm curious if I could have actually gotten here before I got infected. I kind of want to play this game again at some point and see if I can speed run.
Broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Okay. Disease research facility, depth 800 meters. Ah, yeah, okay, that's in the fossil area. Okay, so that's the antidote stuff. Thermal power facility, depth 1200 meters. Interesting. How do I get that deep? Oh, I may need the Cyclops for that. Sanctuary A data corrupted. Okay, that's why the laser keeps shooting down things. It's a quarantine procedure. Interesting. I mean, that's better than what I was initially thinking, because I'd kind of assumed that it was, also the draw distance on these glyphs is kind of a bit shit. But yeah, I kind of assumed that the reasoning was some weird, like they wanted test subjects or something. This was some, like, essentially artificial biome that they created to test how organisms adapted to it or something like that. Do I take the speedy way out?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I think this is the speedier way out. Now there were some other bits, like these bits over here. Are these having access to them, or are they just cubes? Oh, fuck off. I hate those things. These just cubes. Also, it is very dark down here right now. I'll go away. Okay, we will go get the moth, and then we're going to go deeper. Yeah, scream all you want. Actually, what we might do is we might go onto the island, activate the Stargate, because we have sufficient ion cubes to do that now. Then we'll go and find the other island. Okay, I may need... Where's my anti-crab gun? There's my anti-crab gun. I'll swap out the repair tool for the anti-crab gun. Hate those things. Can I grab birds? No. Oh, I can grab birds. I can yeet birds. I didn't mean to yeet the birds, but I can. Well, actually, I kind of intended to eat the birds, but just to see if I could. Alright, alien shit. Here we go. I'll grab some lithium while I'm here. Actually, these shrooms got anything for me? Yes. Tell me of the shrooms and their hallucinogenic properties. Harvestable spores, inedible, so I can't eat them, but they're harvestable. Insert an ion cube. Hey yo, we got Stargate. Alright, let's risk it. Yep, about what I expected. Stock wormhole footage. Okay, I am... Cool, the Stargate didn't close behind me, that's what I like to see. Speckled Rattler. Give me knowledge. Large spores. Act. Oh, that's... What the... What? It was suddenly very dark in here after having been very bright. Okay, where's my yeet gun? I'm suddenly finding it much harder to see than I had been. Okay, there's a path. Now is this... I am some distance away from where I was, so hopefully this is actually the... Oh, I think this is the island I was trying to find anyway. I think this is a floating island. So if that's the case, that's very handy. Yeah, I think it was. Okay, I was off by a considerable distance, but... Grub basket. Scan, give me knowledge. Okay. I'm hungry. Ah, that's right. I stored my stuff back in the Seamoth. Voxel shrub. Now, what I'm after is there should be a base on this island. Somewhere. It should be a Degasi Lassie. Ah. Degasi Sea Base. Whoop. Yup. Okay, exterior grow bed. This is exactly what I want. Crabs. Fucking hate crabs. Ooh. Okay. I meant to eat the crab, not the grow bed. Yeah, get fucked. Chinese potato? Interesting. Marble. Okay. So that was actually a marble plant, not a Chinese potato. This is a Chinese potato. Okay. What do we got? Purple tablet. I got diamond dust of them.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched. Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing. We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Go away, desk. I'm trying to move the rocks. Come on, come on. Be gone. I want to get through to the other side because I think there's a ladder I can get up to there. Oh, actually no, there's just literally there's just a door I can go through. Okay, crab is dead. Crab is dead.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
You know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal,
Interesting.
Bard the habitat.
Battery, inventory full.
I found me again. I will rescue her, I will.
Integrating new
Do you
PDA data.
understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
What else is worth scanning around here? Anything?
Integrating new PDA data. Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Sure thing. What I might do... Inventory, what do I got? Nom nom nom. Marble melon. Nom nom nom.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm curious. Let me get my knife out. Okay, no. Knifing them does not obtain me additional seeds. The Ming plant. Good bean. Okay. Jaffa cup. I feel like I'm just doing field work. I'm just doing a quadrat survey or something. Again, I don't need the rest of the plot of this game. Just let me go out and do field work. Field work in the comfort of my own home. Because I'll be honest, yeah, I have a biology degree. No, I was never really a huge fan of field work. And it's not like I don't really have anything against field work. It's more just the fact that 9 times out of 10, there'd be something really frustrating that you'd have to deal with. And also, again, like when you're studying at university, 9 times out of 10, you're doing it as part of a group project, like a big group project, like the whole course, you know, the whole course cohort are doing this stuff as well. And I'd say at least like 1/3 of your data is inevitably going to wind up being useless. That's usually just because people like record things wrong, or just, I don't know, just do the wrong methodology or whatever. Which, again, no real prejudice against anyone, because I know I've recorded things wrong, or at the very least I know I've done my data analysis wrong, because I mistook what the intent of the objective was. I've done that more than once. Okay, let's see if we can get up to that one that's up the top. Because yeah, it's pretty easy to mistake and think, okay, I'm analyzing thing A when actually I'm analyzing thing B. Or things C or D or E or F or G. Okay, there should be a spiral path up here. If I had a beacon with me, it would be much easier to... Hang on a minute. Okay, so there's two habits. There's one up here and there's one at the other peak. Which is interesting why they build one at each peak. Bulkhead. Ah, I can scan that. Give me bulkheads so I may breach them. That reminds me, I have a box of naval breaches that I should probably build at some point.
New blueprint acquired.
Scan. Okay.
New
Observatory.
acquired.
Scanning. Okay.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is Ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Okay, let's head up to the other side and see if there's anything of value up here. I'm kind of surprised that they're saying that they didn't have any resources, considering, yeah, the amount of resources I've managed to squeeze out of this place. I mean, to be fair, I've been in the ocean more than them, but... Okay, bulkheads. Disinfected water. Let's take a sippy. Sippy, very nice. Oh. Okay, some sort of... Oh, lantern tree. Okay. Note to self, this is where all the nice plants are. If I ever want to build myself an undersea garden. Ooh, ow. Keep forgetting I'm not in the ocean and that fall damage does apply. Okay. What I think I'm going to need to do... one or two things. I can look for the cave that I came in through and teleport my way back to the diamond stash. Or I can just swim back to base, build my grow beds, and then... Oh, fuck off, crab. At least there were no predators on this island. Yeah, swim back to base. And then, go and retrieve the Seamoth. Decisions. Okay, so where did how did I get here? Okay, purple tablet. No one cares about purple tablets. They're a dime a dozen. Let's get my torch out because it is dark. So I came up around like here-ish. I will find my way. Ah. The music is coming back. Which I mean, kind of expected because we're not nailing territory. Ah, here's the Stargate. Excellent. I can... head on back in. Alright, excellent. We have what we sought. We can now start farming. Teleportation. Okay, why was my hand doing weird shit? Yeah, let's pick up some salt. Okay, it's torch. Ah. Torch. Where's my torch? Torch. And there's the Seamoth. No, we will not drop off the side of the cliff. It was a little bit tempting to take a shortcut. That's really handy. oof. The big oof. Okay. Let's go down to the moth. We'll lunch on some preserved fish. Have a sippy. Crack my back.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yep, nice recommendation. Okay, actually, munchin time. Let's put some ion cubes away. Let's put some of these away. Let's store all that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Excellent.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, I might do some quick cheeky repairs. Laser cut on the repair tool. Alright, in we get. There was some stuff down here. There was something alien, like down real low. Now that my moth is upgraded, it can go quite deep. Yeah, okay, so it's a Stargate down here. Ooh, ow, clong, what the hell just... Nothing predatory, okay. Now what I'm wondering is... Can I activate this thing? So is that a piece of useful stuff?
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters.
Nuclear reactor fragment, okay.
Efficiency greatly decreased.
I just haven't investigated this. This is something that's going to pop up and be like, hey, give me an ion cube, or... No. Doesn't look like it. Shame. Where did I put my moth? There it is. Okay, back home we go. We got what we came for. Actually, I better surface. I don't want to have a run-in with a Reaper. Actually, let's set defense system on. Once again, to avoid having run-ins with Reapers. I may come back and deploy a locator beacon at the other island. I do wish this game had a map to a certain extent. Even if it was one where you had to like build it yourself based on like navigation and stuff like that. Because I'm very much a person who navigates in the real world using landmarks. You know, I live in a place where ocean on my right means north, mountains on my left means north. And I can orientate based on, again, relative positions of things. So, I don't know, being in a marine habitat where kind of it's very hard to see where things are, and there's no real, well, there are some key features that you can kind of navigate on, but some of them are less than ideal for orientating. Okay, so let's park the moth and we'll do some building. Alright.
Welcome aboard.
There we go. Get the cargo clamps on. How are we for power? Not too bad. How are we for batteries? Let's swap out some of the used ones. I usually have a surplus of batteries on me anyway. Let's do some storage. Habitat builder. Alright, let's go outside. Probably build them just under here somewhere if I can. Exterior modules. Grow bed. Hell yeah, I can just grow them down here. I need 2 titanium, which I just put inside. Okay. Grow bed built. Now, how do we actually grow things in it?
Is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Stank root. Delicious. Okay. Drop that. I think I can harvest some spores from it. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Stop rolling away. Oh, go away. Now where was my other gel sack? I had another one. Did I just kill it? Really? I killed you in a single knife? That's unusual. I had another gel sack around here. Where did it go? Don't deny me my gel sacks. I need those for crafting. Oh well. Fuck it. Spores. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well in the meantime, I'm going to construct some aerogel. I think my rubies are upstairs. Ruby. Okay, I can make an aerogel. Actually, I'll make 2 aerogel. And that way I can progress towards the prawn. Aerogel. So weird that you need rubies to make aerogel. Okay. Let's stash the gel sack, the aerogel. Yeah, it's weird that you need rubies to make aerogel. So off the top of my head, aerogel's just like a foam, essentially. I think it's polymer based. I may need to go do some fishing. Modification station. Now, what do I need to build the prawn? I need plasteel ingots. That means I'm going to need to go get a bunch of titanium. Okay, fishing time first. Kind of wish there was a way to catch fish other than just hand catching them. Or noodling, as we learned on another stream. Come on. Come on. Begone, stalker. Is this Reginald? Oh, it's a Gary fish. Come here. Wish to eat you, Gary fish. Give me that peeper. Scrap. I will take that. Yeah, bite me. Whatever. Cope. Ooh, boomerang. Where's my boomerang lunch? Boomerang lunch. Okay. If I could stop missing the button. Let's cook the Gary fish. The Gary fish seems really big on the replicator, not that big in the actual outside world. Okay. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Okay. Give me titanium. Excellent. I'm gonna need a crap ton of titanium. I need like 20 titanium. Here's the question, is there another scanner room range upgrade? Magnetite and copper. I think I may actually have some of that spare. Gold. Let's get some magnetite. I've got some, let me check. I think I've got some copper somewhere. There's copper wire. Huh, I don't actually have copper ore. Alright, let's go get some copper. Oh, and there's a bunch of titanium as well, so that helps. Thank you, scanner. Handy. Yeah, I really should have updated my scanner room way earlier. Although to be fair, I didn't know that the upgrade panel was built into the wall. Ah, hey, how you doing? Mia Bartolina, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. We're just playing some lazy Subnautica on a Saturday. Oop, there is scrap metal. I want that. But my inventory is full. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to wait if I can find some copper. Welcome in. How you doing? What brings you by the stream tonight? It's titanium. I kind of want it. Give me the titanium. Where is copper? Need limestone, which contains copper. Oop, is that one? Yes, copper. Now where's home? There's home. Get out the Sea Glide. I don't know, it's a very different game, Subnautica, once you get to this point where you actually have equipment. Okay. Fair enough. How did you get thrown here? That's interesting. But yeah, by all means, feel free to linger. We enjoy us some lurkers here. Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, I'll come back to that. Okay, where are we? I was going to upgrade scanner range. That's what I was going to do. Okay, scanner range. Okay. We gone. Okay, upgrade range. We now have immense range. Yeah, very true. There's a lot of things where I kind of go, hey, I never knew what I would have done without my Sea Glide and my Seamoth. Oh, my Seamoth. When fish aren't breaking that thing, it's invaluable. Thought I had scrap for that. Need 2 more titanium. Well, yeah, I set up random turtle facts to kind of keep people engaged, give a little bit of edutainment. Although I struggle sometimes, I struggle to find interesting ones that are suitable to put in the chat. But yeah, the turtle facts should come through about every half an hour, I think. Half an hour to 45 minutes, I think, is the timer I have set on. There is titanium. There is a lot of titanium. Oh god, that is so much titanium. Yes. Yes, I will go and get all of that. Thank you very much. Actually, what I might do...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm silly. First, I'll put things in lockers. Figure out what I'm doing. Okay. Think, Ando. Think. Be smart and intelligent, not stupid. Okay, there we go. Right, get all that. Get in my hot pink Seamoth. Because we ride in style.
Welcome aboard, Cap Systems Online.
Let's go get some titanium. Think this might be scrap. Or maybe just ore. Go away. Stalkers. Always on my turf. On my lawn. What? How? How? The titanium is inside the wall. How does that work? Scanner, you lied to me. Okay, that one I can acquire. Ah, yeah, fair enough. It's an interesting cycle you've gone through. So you started off with Minecraft, okay. Okay, Among Us, and then DayZ, okay. Ah, thank you for the follow. Where is this titanium? Where is this titanium hiding from me? Yeah, I've never played DayZ. Is it any good? No, DayZ, yeah, DayZ, it started out as the armor mod. Is it any good? Because I remember back when it was literally just a mod for Armor 2. And now it's a standalone thing or something. Go away. Yep. Where are we? Where's more titanium? But yeah, DayZ was... Yeah, that was an armor mod back in the day. And then they kind of did a release of it as a standalone, but I think it was still very much a heavily modded version of DayZ. Sorry, of Armor. I mainly remember that from Robars playing it. But, never really got into the armor mod scene. Let's actually steer and not run into things. And Among Us, I played Among Us a couple of times. I'm not good at it. I've played it a couple of times with friends. I find it's one of those games where you really need to, like, know the friend group you're playing with. I can't play it with randos. Because I can never know what people are going to do. Like, when you play it with friends, you can at least kind of predict their behavior. Okay, there's titanium. There's titanium. There's more titanium. I think that's enough to get me an ingot. Okay, homeward, homeward, homeward. Now we should have enough to build our ingot. Although we're going to need to go out and get more, but I need to consolidate things first. Ah, okay, so it's DayZ's a so it's the Minecraft mod of DayZ. Interesting. Oh no, wait, no, it is okay, so you're just talking about DayZ in reference to Minecraft. Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm stupid, but I get it. Okay. Oh, we're on 69 hydration. Do I want to break that? Yeah, I will. Nice. Obligatory nice. Yeah, that's what so this is what I heard about DayZ back in the day, was it was like, you run around scavenging for like a can of beans. Yeah, you run around scavenging for like a can of beans in the outskirts. And then you finally go to like Electrogorsk or somewhere and just get sniped by some scav. Because yeah, apparently all of the like the places with the good stuff, people would just camp it with sniper rifles. Like they'd let you go into town, farm a bunch of shit, and then shoot you with a sniper rifle and steal your stuff. So alright, let's go back out.
All systems online.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, what was the last zombie game I played? The last zombie game I probably played was good old Left 4 Dead 2. None of the other ones have really gotten my interest. Back 4 Blood's basically just Left 4 Dead 2. It's just a clone of it, but worse. I don't know. Project Zomboid's kind of interesting. Yeah, I heard that. Again, like, apparently the launch of DayZ was kind of not great. I've heard that apparently, again, like they launched the individual, like, independent version of it, and everyone was like, hey, for like a full release game, this is still glitchy as hell. Like, it still feels like a mod. But to be fair, that was like, oh, it would have been easily like 5 or 6 years ago now. So if it's still glitchy, that's it's a bit rough. And I mean, like, I don't mind a glitch here and there, but you kind of do expect stability after, you know, a game's been out for a while. Titanium, titanium, titanium. Which I'll actually say, like, Subnautica has been really good to me. It's been, like, 0 crashes. It's probably one of the most well-optimized games I've played in a while. Because, like, Deep Rock Galactic, I played that as well. And I like Deep Rock, but even it's crashed on me a couple of times. Subnautica, 0 issues. That's what's kind of disappointing me. Oof. Yeah, map glitches, they're the worst. I had that once playing Battlefield 2. No, not Battlefield 2, Battlefield 3. So Battlefield 3 had these like online co-op missions that you could do. They were like single player, like PvE, but it was co-op. You played with another player. You know, 7. And one of them was this like escort mission. We had to go and rescue a guy and then extract him in a Humvee and stuff like that. And the end of the mission is you go down to this courtyard and you have to defend the courtyard until a helicopter arrives. And to get down there, you're in the Humvee, and you're in the Humvee shooting out of it. The Humvee auto drives. You can't steer it. You can't get out of it till you get to the courtyard. And I had a map glitch on that. The Humvee fell through the map, and I was stuck in it because I couldn't get out. So, whole mission failed just because we map glitched. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I watched someone playing Subnautica Below Zero today, and they played for like 6 hours. I don't get how people can stream for that long. I'm probably gonna finish up at like 2 today. I run out of social battery hitting about like 1.5 to 2 hours. Okay, that's full. I want that, but I can't pick it up because it's too big. That's silver. Actually, what does my scanner say? Scanner say the stuff over here. But yeah, I can't handle a long stream yet. I ain't got the energy. I'm but a poor old man. Not just because I run out of shit to say. Oh, that's right. I need to breathe. I forget. I'm thinking like a fish too much. Let us inhale. Inhale delicious oxygen. Oh, it's a Leviathan. So they do come up to the surface. Unless that's the same glitched one I saw earlier. Okay, there's a bunch of titanium. This is all down in the caves, isn't it? This is like underground. I don't want to go down into the shroom caves to get it. I mean, to be fair, having chat, funnily enough, does actually help a little bit. Because it gives me more stuff to talk about. But, yeah, it does get to a point where I'm just... I've run out of social energy. I'm like, what are words? What do people talk about? Do you like electrons? Breathe on land. I could do that. But that seems like cheating. That seems like the easy way out. Being on land. Okay, titanium. Another titanium in a wall. What is this? Okay, let's go home. Divest ourselves of some of our stuff. Eat some more fish. Because we are getting a little hungry. Okay, let's go. Back in base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Give me that crispy fish. Crispy. Munch, munch, munch. Actually, I should probably check on how my gel sacks are doing. Oh, they're doing very well. Okay, so plants grow quickly in this game. That's good to know. I will harvest some gel sacks shortly. Well, I'll admit I'm not so great at the talky talk on streams, because I'm still learning, I'm still growing. What's an ALAN? I have no idea what that is. But yeah, I do try and talk, but sometimes my brain is too busy thinking of everything else I'm trying to do. But yeah, the plants growing easily is very good. It makes my life easier. Because it means I don't have to go down very deep to get spores. I have a bunch of titanium now. I'm gonna need to get more lithium. I don't think so. I think I have enough lithium in my cache. Okay, let's go home. No, I do not. Not off the top of my head. Okay. My inventory's full. Okay, well, that was a waste of spores. But I had more titanium than that. That's right, I need to process the scrap. Actually, let's put the scrap in the locker. I do not know, Alan. Okay. Oop. Why did I go so fast? Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I haven't met any aliens yet. I've been avoiding the alien stuff because figured I may as well get all my stuff planted and set up first. Yeah, okay. So I think I've seen him in other people's playthroughs. I just assumed it was like an AI voice or something like that, like they were talking to like the computer. Okay, time to plant more gel sacks. Okay, well those are growing. I will go in here. But yeah, no, I have not met Alan yet. I've been messing around with some of the alien stuff, but not that much. Okay, I need titanium, titanium, titanium. Okay, let's crack this open and interesting. Because yeah, I've been to the islands, and I have been down relatively deep, but I haven't found the deep alien research center or whatever. Okay, how many have I got? 6, that's 8, need 2 more. I don't know, so it's been weird. I've been kind of putting off dealing with the alien stuff just because I'm content to chill with the fish. I'm actually liking just hanging out and building things and hanging out with the fish. I'm more interested in finding the new fish than I am figuring out the aliens. Oh, that's a good question. So I think I found all of the survival pods, or at least I haven't been getting any more rescue messages. The Sunbeam or whatever it was called, the other ship came and got blown up. Margaret, don't think so. I don't think I've met Margaret. That's about it, really. Although to be fair, this is Subnautica, the first one, not Sub-Zero or whatever, Below Zero. So, because I know there are some people you meet in the second one that aren't in the first one. Okay, have I got my ingots? I have 1 ingot. Okay, I need lithium. Okay, that's lead. Lithium. Where is my lithium? It's lead. I'm gonna need to go to the stash. I think I might need to go to the stash. Oh, no. Wrong. I have a crap ton of lithium. Yeah, that's probably true. I've been to two islands. I've been to the one that has the alien laser on it, and I've been to the other one that had the Degassi sea base or whatever. Okay, actually. Is it? Wait, it's on below zero? Hang on a second. Let me check something. Stream info. No? Okay, stream's set to Subnautica. I am playing regular Subnautica, so... Okay, plasteel ingots. I don't know. I don't know my character's name. I just know them as person I play in Subnautica. Okay, so I have 2 of that. I need enameled glass, which I have in a locker somewhere. Okay, 2 of those. What else do I need? I need 2 diamond, 2 lead, and my enameled glass, which I have somewhere. 2 diamond, lead. Lead. I had enameled glass around here somewhere. Did I use that building something else? I think I used that building something else. So, Stalker Tooth time, actually. Where are we? Stop scanning. I hate the interface on this thing, by the way. Stalker Tooth. Okay, how convenient. We have some very near by the looks of things. Good question. Guy, I think. Male, I think. I don't know. I haven't... My character hasn't actually said anything. Stalker Tooth, let's go. Give me them teeth. Okay, glass time. Because, yeah, I haven't really paid attention to that much, but, like, the story I'm kind of keeping up with, but it's a little bit take it or leave it. Yeah, resources. I need 2... Ah, okay, so there's no Allen in this one. Very good. Well, good to know. Oh, I already had 2 stalker teeth. Okay, so there's no Margarita, because she's been mentioned in a couple of PDAs. So I figured maybe I'd get to see her, but turns out nope. Enamel glass. Oh boy. We done it. It's taken me like 3 streams to get there, but we finally got it. Alright, where's my vehicle bay? Let's fucking go. Prawn time.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Oh yes, let's fucking go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Surprised this thing didn't need a power cell. Yes, Rock'em Sock'em robot time. Yes, I killed my power loader dreams. Interesting. Because, yeah, I haven't met anyone in Subnautica yet. Everyone's been dead. Oh. What the? What is this? What the? Get out of my head. Get out of my head, fish alien. I ain't got time for this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, where did I put my... Did I leave my sea moth out somewhere? Yeah, I did. I left my sea moth out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Here's a question. Can I bring this guy into the moon pool? I think I can. Yes, I can. Yes. I'm gonna need to build a second moon pool, but that's fine. Ooh, I'm gonna run out of power because it's dark. Okay. What upgrades do I want for the prawn? Ooh. Gas torpedoes. Okay. Drill. Grappling arm. Oh yeah, we will definitely change the colors. Thermal suit reactor. I don't have kyanite. Don't know if I have crystalline sulfur or nickel either. Diving depth. Don't have the nickel for that. Torpedo. I do have torpedoes, but do I have... Yeah, actually, I can probably kit it out with torpedoes. The drill I can definitely do. What else can... Let me just go common modules. Olrian... Okay, grappling hook helpful. Okay, that's good to know. I was thinking storage and hull reinforcement. But in the meantime, what I might actually do as well is I might... I got a poster in here. I still do. Okay, because I need a second moon pool. I'm not sure if you're being serious about using the storage against the Leviathan or not, because my usual Leviathan technique is to drop the distraction pods, at least at the moment. Don't bother trying to fight them. Let's try something. Let us take that apart. Let us... Base pieces. T compartment. Okay, let's... Okay, I need titanium.
Calorie intake.
Well, I mean, I'd probably get killed either way, so my luck against Leviathans hasn't always been great. Okay. Let's keep building. Yeah, I'm aware that you can hurt things with a drill, and also that you can fight Leviathans to a certain extent, but it's not really high on my priorities list at the moment, I guess you could say. I'm far more interested in just avoiding them. Come on, come on. Position. Okay, I need 2 titanium ingots, lubricant, and lead. I'll get... Actually, what I might do is I get some lead, and I'll do some base building in the broad sense of building foundations. Okay, I don't need stalker teeth anymore. Shale chunk, let me... Lead. Yeah, well, I don't generally plan my deaths either. They kind of just happen. Through incompetence or overconfidence. Either way, they usually just happen. I got enough. I think I do. That's 6. I'm 1 short to make an ingot. Do a quick swim. I've had a couple, so mostly drowning. But I did get killed by... Whoa, okay, that's a sand target that's going a bit hectic. And I got killed by one of the big spooky leviathans, the ghost ones or whatever, the ones that are see-through. So I got killed by one of those, and I got killed by one of those, what are they called? Deep stalkers or whatever, the eel-looking things that live down in the trench.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Bioreactor, actually, scan that, we'll get titanium. Yes, Ghost Leviathan. I got killed by one of those, because I was trying to scan it. And yeah, I got killed by one of those other ones, the eel-looking things with the 4 tentacles around their head. That's it really. I can't think of anything else that's killed me aside from drowning. I did have one of those big crab things try to eat me, but oh, tiger plants. Hate these guys. Hate them so much. Okay, titanium. Yeah. I mean, I got close, but the problem is just the scanning in this game, particularly with like leviathans and stuff, is incredibly finicky in terms of how close you need to be. Because you need to be in like just the right location. Have I not scanned a spadefish before? Because I was trying to stay near the tail, which was the plan. Because the goal was stay near the tail, and that way it wouldn't. And I was doing pretty well. I got to about 60% scanned.
Starvation imminent. Calorie intake immediately.
It was just that I couldn't get the scanner to trigger efficiently. Let's drink some more reclaimed water. And make some lunch and make some ingots. Spadefish. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Vital signs stabilizing.
How many do I have? Correct. Food, lunch, crunch, crunch, crunch. I need one more. I got one in the locker. I do. I do. Yingot. Give me a Yingot. I'm surprised that that thing, like, doesn't let water into my base literally every time I open it, but whatever. Oh, that's the scanner, not the builder. Okay. We're on the hunt for more titanium. Probably actually go pick up my sea moth, but I might do that once I've built the new moon pool. Then we can take the prawn suit out for a spin. Yeah, I am familiar with the auto draining, because I didn't realize that you had to pay attention to your base structure initially, so I did wind up with a base that was leaking. But even then, yeah, the hatch, I'm surprised the hatch just doesn't let in water constantly when I'm opening and closing it. Yeah, there we go. Salvage. I do sometimes wonder if I'm ever going to run out of locally available salvage. The stalkers do seem pretty reliable in bringing it back. Well, that's the thing, is that the base structure, they don't really show it very clearly when you're building. It's not something that really gets displayed at a constant level. Alright, titanium.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay, I need one more, which I've got here. Actually, let me stow that. Actually, I want the lead. Give me the lead. Titanium. Okay, no, I must have put some back. But yeah, that's one thing I kind of wish that there was in the actual base, was like some sort of a console to look at the base's integrity. Ugh, yeah. I hate the teleporting. Actually, I actually scanned the teleporting things without too much issue. I have their data. Where is it? Databanks. Where are we? Fauna. Carnivores. Warper. Yep. Scanned one of these guys. And oh yeah, I found the bomb fish as well. I've well, the bomb fish in this game. Thankfully there are no, as far as I'm aware, there are no sea monkeys in this one, so no one's gonna steal my stuff. The hypnosis fish is kind of weird. Okay, that's that. I need lubricant, which we can get from out here. The ingredients for lubricant, which I'll need. Oh, all my gel clusters. Flourishing, thriving, wonderful garden. Okay. Build the lube. Okay, moon pool, moon pool, moon pool. Okay. Great. My base is too weak. Let's deconstruct that real quick. Knew that would happen. Knew it would happen. Foundation reinforcement needs. It's easy to build. It's understandable. My schedule is pretty mundane. My main days are Monday and Tuesday, Australian Eastern Standard Time, 8:30. But I also try and fit in streams elsewhere where I can. So today is a sneaky Saturday stream. I don't think I'll do one tomorrow, but we'll see. Let us find some titanium. Yeah, I figured I'd deconstruct it just a little bit, because in case I wanted to repurpose the lead for the foundations. Actually, has my base actually started leaking? That's a good question. I don't think it has. Let's go inside real quick. I think we are leaking somewhere. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm glad you decided to drop on by. It's always good to have new people come on by and experience the stream, give me new information. I learn things. Because really, that's why we're here. It's about learning. It's about figuring things out. Okay, this is what needs fixing. The moon pool needs fixing. It has sprung a leak.
Hull integrity restored.
Okay, very good.
Systems initiated.
Hungry. Food time. Keep getting distracted. Come here. Come here. I hate fishing, but I'm too lazy to farm plants. Come here. Come here, give me the fish. Yeah, I mean, well, like, there's always something to learn, because everyone plays a game slightly differently. Because I remember a couple of other people have dropped by the stream and been surprised that I have certain things that I have, and surprised that I didn't have other things. Because I think I got certain items much earlier than other things. For instance, by chance, I found, I think, is it Life Pod 19 or whatever, the one that's right near the Aurora that has the plans for the Leviathan distraction beacons. So I think a lot of people miss that one, go straight to the ship, and then get caught up by a Reaper. Whereas I already had them when I finally wound up actually going to the Aurora. So when I first ran into a Leviathan, I knew that they were there, because the PDA and the life pod tells you they are, but also I had something to deal with them. Okay. There is lead. Let's get in the moth while we're here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Clong. Clonk. It is really dark and I can't see. I'm beating the crap out of my sea moth. My nice sea car. Yeah, there's more lead. I'm going to need that for foundations. That's going to be down a hole, isn't it? Yes, do tell. What do you remember? Pepperidge Farm members. Oh yeah, the Reapers. Yeah, I had a suspicion there'd be something out there somewhere, but also, yeah, I found the life pod first, and also when I was out there the first time, I saw one, I saw the tail, it was swimming away from me, so I was kind of able to be like, okay, that is something that I do not want to go anywhere near. Ditch the quartz.
Passing 100 meters.
Let me guess, stumbled on the PDA and then completely ignored the implications of it. Okay. So much lead. I think we might have enough to go build some foundations. So I think we might build the foundations, take the prawn suit from a spin, and then call it there. Yeah, I learned pretty quickly from fighting stalkers that, yeah, killing things in this game is not really a viable tactic, which a little bit disappointing sometimes, but because I know you can kill some of them, and I just know you can't kill all of them. Okay. Base total is now 4.5. I need 2 titanium and 2 lead. I think I should be able to get the lead I need. 1 more lead. Can you kill the ghost leviathans? Because I wasn't sure about that. I know you can kill the reapers, right? I know you can kill the reapers. I know then they don't respawn. But my understanding was that the ghost leviathans spawn when you get to a certain part of the map. That's at least what I'd read online, was that they spawn when you get to a certain part of the map, and so it means that they respawn endlessly, depending.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, because I'm not even sure what the best means of fighting one would be. Because I haven't tried out any of the torpedoes either. Because I've heard the vortex torpedoes are not especially effective. Okay, I think I should have enough to keep building things. Yeah, not gonna lie, I found the alien rifle in the building earlier, and I was just like, alien rifle, I kind of want that. Let me shoot leviathans with it. I don't know. I feel like fighting them with a drill hand, in my case at least, is it's asking for trouble. Ooh, fresh water. Sippy. Gotta be titanium around here somewhere. I need one more thing of... Actually, no, I think I have titanium inside. Excellent. That's reassuring. I was getting ready to give up when I was like, damn it, I won't get to use lasers. That and the Doomsday device. I was like, come on, I wanna play with the Doomsday device. Okay. Titanium. Okay. Scanner. Okay, foundation. Okay, done. Okay. Moonfall. The moon. Ah, no, I wasn't building it here, was I? I was building it over here. Wasn't I? Ah. Okay, it turns out I didn't actually need to rebuild things a certain way I built it. With mods, that's a good question. Short answer, probably not, just because I'm lazy. Because mods are usually a bit of a pain to have to install and maintain. I know that there are some that like change out the Leviathans and things like that, but for now I'm content with vanilla. Probably reinforce some more things at some point. Okay, this is interesting. I did not know that the moon pools would just dock together like this. This is kind of handy. All right, let's go. Let's go get our Seamoth. I kind of have. I'll be honest with you, I haven't even actually built a bed. I did build a bunch of glass stuff above water, well, semi above water. So to give you an understanding of my base, it originally started as literally like just this tube. It was literally just a tube that I could build things in. And then I added the scanner room. Well, actually, no, I added the upstairs first. So the semi-exposed glass, so I could see things above water. And then I added scanner room, and then the moon pools are the latest addition, so that I can have vehicle storage. This is probably going to drain like all my power. Yeah. Not surprised. Actually, in the interim, I think I know what I'm going to build soonish, which will be thermal plant. So I can build one of these now. I think I'm out of magnetite though, so I'm going to need to go get more magnetite. And power transmitters, because what I think I'm going to do is there is a thermal vent nearby. Which I think is going to be tomorrow's, well, not tomorrow's, but another day's project of building build a thermal plant down here. No, I don't actually use a reactor. I have solar cells. I've got a bunch of solar cells up on the roof that power my whole base. So this is my solar farm, and it actually does a really good job. I very rarely run out of power, but now that I have two vehicles, it's a bit of a drain. So I think what I will do is put a thermal plant in down here, and use the power couplers to run up to the base. Well, it depends. How's my power supply doing at the moment? Ah, Soybean, how you doing? Welcome in. How have we been? I think you were doing, you were doing art earlier, Soybean, I think I saw you posting about Lord help you's degeneracy or something like that. Actually, I don't need to name it. Where are we? Base color. I don't want it to be grey. I want it to be interesting. Okay. Yeah, red. We're gonna make this thing the Red Comet. Let me. Got a stripe. That'll be interior. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, actually. Yeah, prawn suit's fine. We can call that the prawn suit. Let us get in the prawn. Whee! Rock'em sock'em. Okay. I think. Yeah, no, I've been around, but I think it's just been, yeah, time zones and all that. But no, I've seen you've been streaming. Unfortunately haven't had the time to catch one. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to finish up about nowish. I built what I planned to build, which was the prawn suit and the moon pool for it. I've obtained my jelly farm. So I think we're going to hit the save button. Get the prawn suit back in the bay. Hit save and call it there. So thanks for dropping by. Let's see, is there anyone on to raid? Whomst to raid? Everyone is asleep. This is what I get for streaming at the time that I do. If people have any suggestions, otherwise I will just find someone. Okay. Back to Twitch. YouTuber. Okay. Yeah. What do we think? Overwatch 2? We on board with Overwatch 2? I think we'll do that. We'll do MITS. MITTS. Oh. Where are my buttons? Where are my buttons? How do I do this? Come on, Ando. You've been doing this for almost a year. How do you forget? Alright. Thank you all for dropping by. I'm gonna send you all off on a raid. Probably stream again Monday and Tuesday, as always.